Family and thing. You know, people you just forget about them. The time for family. It's been a long, long time. I can't explain how you crossed my mind. Just so anybody crossed your mind in particular?
Yes.
I guess it was just to say.
The dog catchers, they just crossed my mind.
The dog catchers is not family.
Eh?
You're supposed to be thinking about family.
Well, if they pass here and throw you in the little van, you'll be surprised how tight we could get.
Oh, Iggy, you're trying all along.
Yes, you're very trying.
Yeah.
In truth, you know, as me, you're very trying.
Look, I have something else. There's two things that I bring for you.
And you'll give
If
me
you
an installment, one by one.
Because I know you have everything. I was just buying little token and thing. If you I wish you could have seen this. It had a star and a little bell.
A little bit.
A little bell.
You better don't put that around your neck, you know.
A little bell. Night cafe.
But you see, it's holiday time, then it might run you down.
It have a little horn thing.
Oh, God. Worse yet, it have on and a bell, don't put it around your neck, you know, ask me.
You know, to hang off your nose.
It could put you a steak in the morning.
Oh, Lord, Father, why this trying?
Farmers could put a bounty on your head. You wear bell around your neck and horn.
And you know, I bring it with the reason for the season again. Eh? Merry Christmas.
Christmas was
Merry
Christmas gone.
It's still the season.
Oh, good Lord.
But how you saw?
And we have come out to sit down on the bed chair to sit by myself.
And do what?
And
Give
enjoy
her
my snow cone.
That's no it is.
It's not yours.
I have. Don't bother.
I didn't take it from Milky.
Now wait, see. We have business all about the place. You see you? I know it's your problem, you know. I know exactly what's your problem. You're getting old and sour. You're running all your family. Eh? Good boy, child, you run. Eh? Tell the boy all kind of hurtful thing after you bring him up. Eh? You bring him up.
What man this is you carrying on with Esme? What I tell you, boy, child? Esmeralda between your Murphy, you carried on and on and on. You making a shit of bangarang like a shishi cat.
You
You sit down here, your mouth running like a bad diarrhea. And you want to rample my ears whole.
I rampling your ears. I
You're
come to bring some
rampling
cheers
my ears
into your life. Eh? I come to...
Oh gosh, Esme, man. That's my age. Let me just sit down and enjoy my dry light of my hair. You're advancing my age.
Let me tell you something.
If I was supposed to go on a Monday, now I'm going on the Sunday. You're advancing my age, you're taking away time from my life.
I have one thing to tell you. Listen. Well and hear. You hear me? Again it in verse. Hush, I don't want to hear. When Joseph was an old man, an old man was he. He married Virgin Mary, the Queen of Galilee. He married Virgin Mary, the Queen of Galilee. You understand the big sense of nonsense? You understand what I'm telling you?
Esmeralda?
You understand what I'm telling you?
In the first place, we ain't getting neither virgin nor queen in these days. If it's a queen you want me to marry, you're sending me down Murray Street in the wee hours of the morning. I ain't taking that pressure.
Iggy, you see you? You're saying too carnal. It's too carnal, you're thinking. I'm trying to give you a little message. A little message in the music. You know what Joseph did do? Joseph married a girl.
And you want to punish him now for it?
Iggy, Joseph married a girl knowing full well the child wasn't. But he married a girl. And he takes the child. And he put away that child until that child was healed and the child become healed. Because of the emotion. Make sense of nonsense.
Let me pick some sense here for you. That is happening in Trinidad all the time. The only problem is the Josephs here, there's no that is beyond the depression that is theirs.
Which you didn't know.
I didn't know.
the child into your bosom, and then bosom the child from young. Eh? You want to wrong now at this point in time. Eh? To tell Francis he's not your child? Eh? Joseph didn't do that. The reason for the season, Joseph did not do that. Eh? How you could have done a thing like that and hurt the child heart so? Eh? Eh? I shame on you. And it's shame on you. I don't leave you to do that. Eh? Where the boy is now? Where the boy is now? Eh? You see him for the season? You see them for the season? And where you going? Don't make me knock that cane from out of you. Where you feel you're going to sit down here? Sit down. Right where you have to discuss it just with me. I wouldn't have it at all. At all. You and them two boys go too far or they're too close together for this kind of silliness I see happening. The new year coming in. And all them daughtershness in the old year have to stay in the old year. Eh? They must stay in the old year.
Yes. How you fail to win an Olympic medal in lose because you're properly well fast. For your information, let me put you on record.
You have information.
For your information. What I told Francis was the truth. I am not his father. And he needed to know that I am not his father.
You didn't need to put him out.
I did not put him out.
What you tell him?
Francis left.
You put him out.
I did not put out Francis. I've been looking for him.
Tell him. It's the will of telling. Eh? You feel Jesus didn't know, that little boy child didn't know that Joseph wasn't his father. But the love and the implementation that keep him. He was the carpenter's son. To this day, he's the carpenter's son.
Well, I will tell
Francis is supposed to be your son from now until. Eh? Where you going? I tell you, we'll take that kid. This is the whole year. You hear? It will be a sad if I have to take that kid and wrap it around your neck before. Or just we can start the new year on a good foot. Sit down and listen. You was wrong. You have no right to tell him that. After all these years, what was the point? What was the point? The boy loves you. He's done it on the best brain already, but he loves you. And that is what you do. Take it. You can't find him when it went looking. You who could find every little hole in the part of Trinidad, Tobago, and the Greater and Lesser Antilles. Please, you come down, man. I'm really upset. The boy ain't deserve that.
Yes,
And if you know what's about to say?
yes.
And you like where he is? You like where he is? And who he's with? Eh? All the boy little money must be jumping up all about the place, jumping up like jumping jack, jumping up.
Oh, so that is what bothering you?
That is not what bothered me. What bothered me?
You ain't getting your claws on a dog.
Hello? I don't want my clothes on a dollar bill. I have plenty investment all over the place. You hear? My investment is sweet. If you see me, I'm blingy fine and all, it's sweet. So don't wanna. If you and your family, I finally had no right to go down so.
Yes, please.
What?
So get the check. is somewhere out there. You don't know who he is?
You wait. No. When the boy in the 40s, 50s, somewhere out there.
Oh gosh, yes, so.
Years old?
Yes, so.
You sure? Anyway, because I'm not talking that kind of fan, but that is totally relevant. The boy look like you. He's this, the tournament are you. I how you can turn around and tell the child that thing now.
I grew up with a fella who owned a dog. Mind the dog for years, and he and the dog is that we're trying to tell me that the fella had a love interest with a potter. Sing grace. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Lord boy, I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I'm blind. Raj, you bad so much.
You know so much quiet here, Mr. Roscoe. I still full.
Oh God,
Gosh.
but your way put away, boy.
If I put away, Mr. Roscoe, right now I put away enough for you even coming to Christmas again, you know. That's right. Miss Pinky put on a lunch day.
She sure.
Is she sure? Black eye, turkey, ham, chicken, wild meat,
Yes.
gonna,
Oh, you
fish. You know, oh gosh. The only thing I was looking for is a lobster after first day, you know, not lobster now, because she had that too. Shrimp.
When she bring the squid, where you see the squid is?
Huh?
Where you see the squid is?
What is that?
Octopus. Squid is the same family.
Is that squid then?
Yes. Where did she was calling the calamari?
The what?
Calamari fried. The fried dry chicken.
I just calamari. I thought she was calling Maury.
Eh?
When she said calling Maury, I thought she was on a walkie-talkie or something calling Maury. You know, it's calamari she said. Anyway, Mr. Roscoe, I read put away because I think if she calling Maury, he sound like he could eat. So I will eat.
Well, boy,
Uh,
I have a story for you.
what story is that?
I think Pinky is the one.
Pinky is not Nero?
Eh?
You know Neo in the Matrix?
No, the one. The one for me.
She's the one for you.
Why I go through all these years. Never to find a soul name.
You think about marrying Miss Pinky?
Well, I want to go that far. I don't know what her intentions are. Maybe she just like to cook and bring food for the old man.
But when you talk about Miss Pinky the last time earlier up in the year, when you talk about how she started to proposition you, like you hold up your hand and squeeze it up
Well,
and
you know nowadays the women now. The women now are more forward than before.
no man. Mr. Roscoe, Miss Pinky is not a forward person.
She's the oldest option. Yes. And then this is the first day in 2007 and I made some mistakes in the past. Yeah, I don't want to make any mistakes.
Well, Mr. Roscoe, you're going to be making no mistakes, you know. Because as soon as Miss Pinky come again, we'll move in and I know we're getting good food.
When the food you're studying my well-being.
Your well-being. When you married Miss Pinky, Mr. Roscoe,
I did not say that I was going to get married to Miss Pinky.
but you just tell me she's the one.
Yes, that doesn't mean to say that I'm going to get married.
So you mean you will use the woman and not marry she, Mr.
I
Roscoe?
am not
This
going
is
to
a new
use
year.
anyone.
But then how you could say she's the one and you're not going to marry she, Mr. Roscoe? Huh? Well,
All over. Right.
that's you.
Let me
in the fridge?
No. She should have put it in the fridge.
We're not going to check it out, sure.
Let me tell you something.
Huh?
If I go home and the food that has been secured in the fridge, not in the fridge, I will put this walking stick so far up an orifice. When you cough and spit, it's only splinters go hit the ground.
But Mr. Roscoe, what you putting a walking stick up your office had to do with me switching splinters? That don't make sense, Mr. Roscoe.
That's not the only thing that's not making sense now, man. Raj,
Huh?
I want to. What is your opinion on this?
Miss Pinky? She could cook alright.
Other than the fact that she could cook a mean food, what do you think of her as a person?
Well, Miss Pinky look nice.
Not how she look. What do you think of her as a person?
Well, she's sweet.
What do you mean she's sweet?
Well, I mean, somebody who could look at you and love you and cook and take food for the family. I think had to be sweet, Mr. Roscoe. Had to be real nice.
You see, that's the problem.
You understand?
That's the problem, you know, with all this nowadays.
What do you mean?
Don't want now to speak until all the big notices. You don't know what to look for.
So you say Miss Pinky do dish? Mr. Roscoe, what kind of thing is that? The woman treats you nice. She bring food for you. She cook for you. She even proposition you all kind of thing like you tell me. Now you're saying she do dish?
I am talking about you, not her.
But me ain't pick nobody, Mr. Roscoe. You pick the person.
I'm talking about pig. I'm talking about Dotish.
But then when you're talking about Miss Pinky, then you bring up Dotish. What Dotish has to do with Miss Pinky?
It has nothing to do with Miss Pinky.
But then you can't be saying that people make Dotish pick. Because you make the pick, not so.
You have a mortgage on Dotish. Let's smell it, sir.
Huh? There's something on your lip there, yes, sir? There's some kind of a bug on your lip.
Raj!
Mr. Roscoe?
Oh gosh, Raj!
What? What, Mr. Roscoe?
Children need to play. Eliminate.
Sing grace! How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Lord boy, I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I'm blind. Raj,
Mr. Roscoe?
you bad so boy.
You know so much quiet here, Mr. Roscoe.
Eh?
I'm still full.
Oh gosh,
Gosh.
but you're well put away, boy.
If I put away, Mr. Roscoe, right now I put away enough for even coming to Christmas again, you know.
That's right.
Miss Pinky put on her lunch day.
She show off.
If she show up, black eye, turkey, ham, chicken, wild meat,
Yes.
gona,
Oh, you're
fish. You know, oh gosh. The only thing I was looking for is a lobster, octopus, you know, not lobster now, because she had that too. Shrimp.
when she bring the squid. Where you feel the squid is?
Huh?
Where you feel the squid is?
What is that?
Octopus. Squid is the same family.
Is that squid then?
Yes. Where did she was calling the calamari?
The what?
Calamari, the fried dry cake.
It's calamari. I thought she was calling Maury.
Eh?
When she said calling Maury, I thought she was on a walkie-talkie or something calling Maury. Me and it's calamari, she said. Anyway, Mr. Roscoe, I real put away because I said if she calling Maury, he sound like he could eat. So I will eat.
Well, boy,
Uh,
I have a story for you.
what story is that?
I think Pinky is the one.
Pinky is what, Nero?
Eh?
You don't Neo in the Matrix?
No,
You
no,
Matrix?
no, no, the one for me.
She's the one for you?
Why I go through all these years, never to find a soulmate.
You mean you think about marrying Miss Pinky?
Well, I want to go that far. I don't know what her intentions are. Maybe she just like to cook and bring food for the old man.
But when you talk about Miss Pinky the last time earlier up in the year, when you talk about how she started to proposition you and hold up your hand and squeeze it up
Well,
and
you know nowadays, the women now are more forward than before.
oh no man. Mr. Roscoe, Miss Pinky is not a forward person.
She's a woman's option.
True?
Yes. And then this is the first day in 2007 and I made some mistakes in the past.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I don't want to make any mistakes.
Why, Mr. Roscoe, you're going to be making no mistakes, you know? Because as soon as you see Miss Pinky come again, you'll move in and I know we're getting good food.
But the food you're studying my well-being.
Your well-being. When you married Miss Pinky, Mr. Roscoe,
I did not say that I was going to get married to Miss Pinky.
but you just tell me she's the one.
Yes, that doesn't mean to say that we're going to get married.
So you mean you're going to use the one and not marry she, Mr.
I
Roscoe?
am not
This
going
is
to
a new year.
use anyone.
But then we could say she's the one and you're not going to marry she, Mr. Roscoe. Huh? Well,
All over. Right.
that you.
Let me tell you something.
Uh-huh.
Miss Pinky come with all this food. Eh? And she packed it some and she put it in the fridge. She said, that's what the meaning is.
Is that put in the fridge?
No.
I
She
don't
should
know.
have put it in the fridge.
Uh-huh. We're not going to check in that sure.
Let me tell you something.
Huh?
If I go home and the food that has been secured in the fridge, not in the fridge, I will put this walking stick so far up an orifice. When you cough and spit, it's only splinters go hit the ground.
But Mr. Roscoe, why you putting a walking stick up your office had to do with me splitting splinters? That don't make sense, Mr. Roscoe.
That's not the only thing that's not making sense now, man. Raj,
Huh?
I want to. What is your opinion on this thing?
Miss Pinky? She could cook alright.
Other than the fact that she could cook a mean food, what do you think of her as a person?
Well, Miss Pinky look nice.
Not how she look. What do you think of her as a person?
Well, she's sweet.
What do you mean she's sweet?
Well, I mean somebody who could look at you and love you and think and cook and take food for the family. I think had to be sweet, Mr. Roscoe. Had to be real nice.
You see, that's the problem.
You understand?
That's the problem, you know, with all the young people nowadays.
What do you mean?
Don't understand to speak until you pick noticiousness. You don't know what to look for.
So you say Miss Pinky do dish? Mr. Roscoe, what kind of thing is that? The woman treats you nice, she bring food for you, she cook for you, she even proposition you, all kind of thing like you tell me. Now you're saying she do dish?
I am talking about you, not her.
But me ain't pick nobody, Mr. Roscoe, you pick the person.
I'm talking about it. I'm talking about Lotish.
But then we're talking about, you're talking about Miss Pinky, then you bring up Lotish. What Lotish has to do with Miss Pinky?
It has nothing to do with Miss Pinky.
But then you can't be saying that people make Lotish pick, because you make the pick not so.
You have a mortgage on Lotish. What's spelling, sir?
Huh?
What's spelling, sir?
There's something on your lip there. Yeah, some kind of push on your lip.
Raj!
Mr. Roscoe?
Oh gosh, Raj!
What? What, Mr. Roscoe?
I could die.
Mr. Roscoe, all I was just wishing you a happy good year, or new year.
Without hope.
It had nothing to do with where it's coming from. Appreciate the gesture. Alright? Appreciate the gesture. Alright?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, last food that's cheap out there. Yeah.
That's when you see you eat good cooking, Mr. Roscoe. You see when you cook, you have to eat. And next time you wouldn't use me as a guinea pig.
What do you think for what?
But But you let me alone eat Miss Pinky food.
But Miss Pinky does cook good.
I know she just cook good. But you let me alone cook. I'm eating food and you play the thing. So me I play that. But me.
You're done.
Huh?
You're done.
What's that?
Rotola, I'm asking you one thing.
What's that?
If you know you want to squeeze out water, get up and
Mr. Roscoe, will not move, I go move.
eh? Bad manners. You're the Braxton.
Mr. Roscoe, that is not bad. Manners that is a natural occurrence. You just do that too.
I don't Braxton.
What do you mean you don't rap?
You're the Braxton.
You don't rap to this platoon. But afterwards, one little raps, and suddenly you want to die.
But at least I just put on my courtesy.
What do you mean? There are no courtesy to voodoo. Voodoo is voodoo.
You're there. Brax. Go ahead. Go ahead and repent. See what is one of them will damage your spine.
Mr. Roscoe, I don't do that.
When you let your pinch now.
Pinch no? You don't get pinch no from breaking when Mr. Roscoe.
Not on the volume that you break it that way that. All your bones are showing you a Mexican wave every time you let go.
Look, I need to go down that road. I need to go. Done it, done, alright?
Shut up. And I was discussing something serious with you.
But I was serious about my things. It's just that I get excited about the discussion, that's all.
Well, I have to try not to excite you.
What do you mean?
If every time you get excited, you let go away.
No. I just said the fact that we get in a
You could
better
get a
form.
gas less. You could get a gas lock and kill yourself.
What?
Yeah? So Roscoe, if your backside is sealed back after one of them breeze pass, you could catch a corner that draft the blood there and kill you.
Mr. Roscoe, them thing no happen to me, man. You understand? I just like everybody else, just like you. And you talking about mind bad. But yours is the worst, you know. You understand? You have a way. Especially when old people resting down. They don't smell young.
All I'm begging you is that please don't go anywhere close to an open flame when you're doing that meditation.
Mr. Roscoe, I don't do that. I ain't doing that. Alright? It finish, alright?
But you could end up like the cow that jump over the moon for all the wrong reasons.
What do you mean?
When you explode at your backside, they go.
Anyway, I had a very good dinner, lunch, eating yesterday.
But I'm telling you,
I'm paying my compliments today.
I ain't complimentary at all.
Maybe nine
Why you go
compliments.
by the chef and compliment the chef?
Nah, listen.
What you complimenting me for?
All I'm doing, Mr. Roscoe, is showing appreciation.
To whom?
Well, it's you along Miss Pinky. If it wasn't for you, Miss Pinky wasn't going to go for you.
Oh, well then I'm gonna... Because since it's my generosity that causes you to be expelling and expressing yourself gastronomically.
Mr. Roscoe, that have nothing to do with the food. Alright? You cannot vindicate. This is a new year, man. You can't be doing that, Mr. Roscoe.
Yeah. This is a old nose. You can't do it that night. Yeah.
Look, listen, Mr. Roscoe. Look, what I'm simply saying is that Miss Pinky is new in your life. Alright? She now coming in.
You could imagine she here on the level one of that?
I ain't going to do that with Miss Pinky here, Mr. Roscoe. You know me better than that.
Oh, God.
Will you take me for Francis? Francis is the dirty one.
No bad talk, Francis.
Give me no bad talk.
Bad talk, man, I bet.
I'm not bad talking,
You're bad talking.
I'm not bad talking, Mr. Roscoe. I just tell you what he did already.
The boy don't bet with me already.
So he bets with you and nothing to do with me, Mr. Roscoe. He bets with you, not me.
So that entitled you to bad talk.
No, I ain't bad talking him at all. I would never bad talk him. You want to fix a mix with Francis on your own.
You know, I didn't want to start the year like this.
Well, if you didn't want to start the year like that, well, then you shouldn't be starting the year like that.
Things just have a way of turning sour. I just hope my relationship with Pinky turns sour.
Well, I hope you could change some of your ways, Mr. Roscoe. That would make the relationship with Miss Pinky better and not sour. You understand?
Things has been going good for me all the time, and then suddenly, like a bad breeze. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pick on you.
But
Suddenly things has changed.
I wonder who just caused that.
Francis said talking to me
Because of what, Mr. Roscoe?
because I told him the truth.
That is what I'm telling you.
And the truth's supposed to set you free.
who's supposed to set me so okay, when I talk about Francis, I better talk to him. When you tell him something, you just telling him the truth. I told him the truth that I'm not his father. You know, Mr. Roscoe, anybody could see that, any fool could see that. So that what? That if you tell him that he will feel it, you forget the last time when you tell him that you was the uncle. That was really his father. You see what happened? You want to tell him you know his father? Mr. Roscoe deserves to know the truth. He deserves to know. I deserve to know what's best for him, Mr. Roscoe. Whether I just care of him from small or not, he deserves to know. How I would explain it if Francis father told him? You would tell Francis that the man who posed in as father is a fraud. That is all. But if you turn up, Mr. Roscoe, because he donate one thing doesn't say that that make him the father. The father of the child, Mr. Roscoe, is the person who have been there. The person who been there from since inception to now. You bring him all the way he is now, Mr. Roscoe. You can't afford to take that chance and go and tell him you know his father now. That does not change the fact that he has a man. Listen, he had a donor, Mr. Roscoe. He had a sperm donor. And after that, you was the father. He just donated and he left. If he was interested, he would have stick around to see about the child. Anybody know that? But he didn't do that, Mr. Roscoe, from a baby till now. You bring up the big head boy. What you expect? He only know you as his father. He ain't know nobody else, Mr. Roscoe. I watched that boy grow up into the head. Go for that telling you, I see you serious, Mr. Roscoe. And you can't go and change that now? Go on. Well, me know it's too late, but me I one thing I sure about Mr. Roscoe. Me ain't getting involved with that. Nah, Mr. Roscoe. My chest, right? Your chest, what your chest? Your chest, all right.